My name is Zara Miller. I work as a QC analyst and I work in Regeneron, contracted in by Harmonics, a contracting agency. I completed my degree in MTU where I studied nutrition and health science. I had an idea I wanted to do something with food because I had a keen interest in cooking and baking outside of school, but I was totally unsure that I'd go into science. So while in transition year, I got the opportunity to complete a week's work experience in Wyatt, I think now known as Nestle. This was the first real experience that opened my eyes and planted a little seed into what I was interested in to pursue post-leaving cert. The nutrition and health science course in MTU was great in the sense that it's so broad, but also quite specific when it comes to nutrition later on in third and fourth year, but it gives you a solid foundation in biology, chemistry and maths. There's a 6-month placement stint that's offered to all students in third year. I got the opportunity to complete my work placement in Toulon, formerly known as Gambia. So I worked on the Bellevue site where we produced skim milk powders, but also enriched milk powder and whole milk powder that was used for infant formula. I found this placement really beneficial. It developed a lot of skills, of course practical skills, but also interpersonal skills and communication skills, and I suppose this definitely benefited me with returning to college to complete my fourth year in my dissertation, but also post-graduation and getting a job. Regeneron is a biopharmaceutical company. They research and develop, but also manufacture, I suppose, life-changing drugs, both here in Ireland and America. Quality control is so important in raw materials, well, first to ensure the safety of the product, but also to comply with regulations. As a quality control analyst within the raw materials department, I suppose my daily tasks are quite varied. In a clean room environment, I suppose it's quite important to maintain a sterile environment on your work surfaces, also yourself. But I would be taking samples, so opening up containers of what's actually used on the production line and sampling that for micro but also external testing and ensuring that those samples, the integrity is still maintained. I suppose as a QC analyst there's a lot of soft skills but also technical skills that you require. Being aware of good manufacturing practices, being aware of good laboratory practices, even good documentation practices is so essential in such a highly regulated environment. With the course being so broad, there's a lot of opportunity to go on and pursue careers in other industries. For me, I chose the biopharmaceutical pathway, but there's also an opportunity to pursue a career in the food industry. With the course in MTU, we're an accredited nutritionist by the Association of Nutrition, so you can go on and practice. A lot of my friends have gone on and pursued careers working either in research but also research and development for food industry companies. There's also an opportunity to go on and further your studies, pursue a master's or PhD. I suppose my advice for any current student studying is to immerse yourself and take all the opportunity you can to get hands-on experience. May that be, attending workshops or attending career fair where you can connect with people in the industry. My advice to secondary school students would be taking full advantage of, may that be work experience in transition year or fifth year, but also, attend those college open days. They're quite essential to meet lecturers, but also current students, and they can definitely give an insight into what the course is like.